We have a lot of goats that we bring to parks and they eat things that nobody wants to grow there. Our goats are here in Prospect Park to remove invasive species that really took over this area, particular area, after Hurricane Sandy brought down a lot of the original trees, getting rid of the invasives. You can replant the original plants or they'll come up on their own, depending upon what kind of plant it is. We use goats because they're half the price of herbicides and a fourth the price of mechanical means. And on a hill like this one, mechanical means, which mean a person walking around with a brush cutter, and it's a dangerous thing to do. It's good for the soil, it's good for the goats. It brings about 20% more people come to the park when goats are here, and it's cheaper. At our farm in Rhinebeck, we basically it's a lot of land, but we don't need the land because all we do is keep the goats there for the winter. They come back to the farm October. They give or take a little bit depending upon where they were, and then we feed them all winter, and they come out in the spring when the foliage comes up. All of our goats are donated goats, and they were basically goats that a dairy herd couldn't keep or wouldn't keep because it was no longer milking well, or a show herd wouldn't keep because it was no longer winning shows, or a meat company. Well, we have a couple of just rescues from meat factories, and they're all donated. So these are goats that basically wouldn't be here today if they weren't donated. We have 4 sites near Philadelphia. We're going to be in 3 places in Staten Island, one here in Manhattan, and we've previously been in the Bronx. We're going to be in 25 spots this year.
I feel like this is an experiment, and this is kind of like that guinea pig thing. The goats are here. We're going to see how they go. They're only here for about 4 months. So if in 4 months they really do some work, I think a lot of people can learn from this, rather than spending lots of funds and damaging the environment with chemical herbicides or pesticides. You can have native control methods, or biological control methods, that is, to reduce the invasive population.
Cheaper is better. It's always the case. And when cheaper is also better than if you had money to spend, it really takes on legs of its own. I mean, anything that's cute and saves money and is ecologically sound is a rare combination of good things.